I say, put on the bubbles, you feel me? Because me a bubbles God. You see me? Yeah. YouTube knows the time you want to send out the notification, though, because didn't do no review today. So we shouldn't have no problem with the notification bell. So, um,
Where you get?
so maybe, let me, see if I could put something in the background in the meantime. Hold on there.
John, I heard Vybz Kartel want to do a song with me. You need to cook up the best motherfucking song for us. You gotta cook it up. Put a Scotch bonnet in that motherfucking song.
Yeah, here we go. Yvonne Lloyd, what up? Buenas noches, you see me? Buenas noches, it's sight. I figured I'd bless whoever is listening tonight for the live stream. On the trending topics in the dance hall this month. Given that I didn't do a review today, you see me? That's the least I can do for my peoples on YouTube. What you say? Oh man, because there's a whole lot to talk about, you see me? So who can type, right? Whatever's on your mind, I mean? It don't have to be something that's in the headline, you feel me? Cause we know for we like to multitask. You see me, Tamika or Tanika. Well, go on, bless. There, top notch. I don't know if I'm Malibu that, but big up the top notch, you see. And be a top notch crew follow me. See me, people, I got lost in my file cabinet today, you feel me? And the file cabinet is big, it's like 300,000 square feet, you see it? I had to go back, I think, to 2016, you see me, for some important documents. So it took me like 3-4 hours, you see it? But we found what we was looking for. Boy, so me that's a chill today, You see my what did we put in the headline? Coffee, yes. People, let's just run through the headline, because we're going to stray off a topic, you see me? People, Coffee is not pregnant, you feel me? You see me, Yvonne, Coffee don't have no time to be jumping on no nigga's dick right now, you know what I mean? Coffee is not a brook. Dolly or Chassa, who I look the next buck. He said, Coffee out here rich in the motherfucker, you feel me? So right now, Coffee, I bag y'all left, right, and center, You know what I mean? Coffee is bagging some bad bitches, some bad dollies out here, you feel me? You know what I mean? If a dolly want a baby, them can adopt one, you see me? I mean, remember, she removed her breast the other day, you feel me? You know what I mean? So people who do belly surgery and, removing breast and all of them things, and not time for nothing to pit in your ass, Claude. See, man, I said, right now, Coffee. Right now, Coffee is doing these dollies dirty, you feel me? But the rumor started because somebody must have posted some foolishness on Twitter. Hold on, let me see if I can get to it, you know what I mean? People, we're fixing up the office, so by next week we'll be able to show you some things on the screen, you feel me? Somebody said, let me see who started that rumor, because I've been in the files all day, so but I will do an official review tomorrow and put who started the rumors and all of them things that you see me. That's my say, yeah, man, coughing on the time for no pick me, you see. I mean, what else is in the headline, my people? Okay, yeah, Alkaline. Man, people, I don't know what's going on with Alkaline. You know, no, let me not say that. I know exactly what's going on with Alkaline. You know, I mean, Alkaline thinks his position in dancehall is up for grabs, you know, but in reality, he has no position, isn't it? How do I want to say this? All right, let's start with Vybz Kartel, top 5. And the reason why I'm not going to get into the headline with the dangerous youth. Kartel put out a top 5 and Alkaline's sister felt some type of way that her brother wasn't mentioned. Right? So if these people don't care about people's opinion, why acknowledge the batty washers, you know, the crybabies, them cries, you know what I mean? Because it's obviously they're answering the top 5 list, so they're bothered, you feel me? Alkaline drop Bianca or whatever the song is, and some 2 songs, they never go nowhere, you see me? No, we see him drop like a bad man tune, and he's, you know, they're trying to say Kartel is handicap, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it a buck. Because we go over the sister them page, I that they must say, you see me? And that's not a good thing because a lot of handicapped people listen to Alkaline, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? But he has to prove that he's macho Camacho, but him not call nobody name, you see me? And we can't respect that from Alkaline. You know what I mean? Nigga call name, man, you feel me? You know what I mean? People were not said. You don't think Alkaline for call name? I think he should call name. See what I'm saying? I mean, you know, but people then run away from Jamaica and all of these things. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But we're gonna be doing people wanna listen to this now because I've been searching for this file all day. The people them, the women them and the women in Trinidad expose Alkaline Batman business. See what I'm saying? Let me get to the video. Hold on here. Listen to this now. See? Alkaline is a big fella. Come to Trinidad and he thought he was squeezed up in a pan. All the man was only touching up his bottom. The woman told me was shunning them. Alkaline is a Mahoma man and he said stays a fucking lesbian. I said so. Alkaline thought he have no balls. And he bottom up a big hole. Where you can bury your own self. Alkaline can never go in the sea. Because he's going to sink with his bottom hole if it's so wide. And when Alkaline dead, he's going to bury in the old Taka hole. Some peeps. And I mean, I think Alkaline should call name, you know, because it's obviously that, you know, they're piggybacking off of Vybz Kartel. It's you know what I mean? We're not about that. It's awesome. You know what I mean? I think you should call name, you see me? Who else we have another headline now, my people? It's Romeich game. You know, so we're up to reviews to the pan Romeich, you know. See myself. Boy. We have two reviews to the point Romeich. No, I true we get caught up today why we never drop no review, you know, you see, man. I see myself. That. I don't want to stay here too long. You know, we're gonna save the life, you see me? So I'll probably be here for like 20 minutes, you see myself. Yeah, I mean, so I don't really know what's going on out there, you see me? What's going on there and down, so yeah, let's talk about Romeich for a little bit. You know, one time people them used to say I was the worst thing on social media, right or wrong. A long time when I follow me, so I know the negative reviews people have out there upon me, right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? People get mad at me for posting Ivani and dancehall queen Amari and other little, you know, how should I say it? Rated R, rated X entertainment, you know what I mean? Look pan dressmaker boy. Him go live with Ivan the other day because he's desperate to stay relevant. We see him going live with low lives on TikTok to stay relevant. The same low lives on TikTok wanna despise. You see what I'm saying? Why is a guy with a status like dressmaker boy going live with these degenerates in society? He needs to stay relevant. Why do you think he invited all of the TikTokers to him yard? Why you think him pressure Swissly to let Magnum sponsor him party? Him yard. So all of the TikTokers can stream at his big venue space, you know what I mean? Because he's trying to, you know, have like a stadium next to, you know, him just make a place. Yeah, let him build up his image. This is all promotion for him at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And this is why he's going live with all of these degenerates, you see me? And low lives, you feel me? Because his time in dancehall is basically up, like a lot of people. You know what I mean? I'm looking at things business-wise. You see me? Let's be honest. Vybz Kartel is looking to sign people now. The same thing that Romeich is doing. Vybz Kartel wants to sign people and make them international stars to sell them to record labels like Romeich did with Shenseea. And they couldn't do that without a feature from the teacher. You know what I mean? So right now, Shenseea nothing now going for she America, you know. So them have to come back at Jamaica, you know. That's why she do the big speech saying, you know, I thought they said I couldn't come back or supporting me or some foolishness like that. You feel what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why people is signing to him. You see what I'm saying? Romeich is the king. Mix up arch nemesis. No, he's not. Big up yourself. D'Angelo. I don't got no nemesis in this. You know, I don't see nobody. You feel me? You know, I'm just speaking of my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Because somebody said that. You know, I had to block somebody off my YouTube channel, off my Credible Boss channel, you know. Because we upload a video with Ivani and Romeich, and I'm giving you guys the same speech that I did in the review over there. So somebody said, true, me not like him. Me I chat bad about him. No, all I block. You see what I'm saying? I'm speaking facts. You know what I mean? Romeich don't like nobody who's not up in I'm body. See what I'm saying? Yeah, me and him used to correspond via a comment section, Instagram, you see my. But he didn't like the reviews I was doing about Shensia being a featured artist, you know, in her beginning of her stages of career, you know what I mean? You know, and then them go around the place. I said, man, I try to bring down them artists and all of them foolishness there. You see me? You know, so these insecure people have personal feelings towards me. I don't give a fuck about these people, you see me? I mean, me spend money in a dance so I can voice my opinion, you see me? So. But I'm gonna show you how insecure these guys is. You know, next week we're gonna be able to show, the stuff in my files, you feel me? So let me just go into my files right now. Cause I want to play into something and I want to show he owes me for promoting his dressmaking business. Because, you know, people take offense with me calling him a dressmaker. And I really don't see why, you feel me? Because I'm promoting his business. You know what I mean? From what me know about dressmaker, they make millions and billions of dollars, you feel me? The fashion industry is a $1 trillion industry, you know what I mean? Me wear clothes, you know, from dressmakers who make, you know, kids, men, women, all type of clothing, you feel me? You know what I mean? And that's what we do as Jamaican. We mention you by your occupation. See, man, I say, I don't know him as no dancer. I'm not call him no dancer. I'm not dancer. I'm not call nobody no dancer or rascal. You see me? You know what I mean? But, okay, this is what I wanted to go to. Sorry about that, people. I was rambling. But I'm going through my files right now, so... give me 3 minutes to pull it up, you see me? Let me see. Cause I want to prove to honor that, you know, I show nothing but love in this business with these people, you know. It might be tough love, but I love said way, you know, because I mean, me not try for you know, hurt nobody business, you know. I mean, and what I'm about to play in like 2 minutes is gonna correspond to what I just said and what Chris Gale is saying. And I'm seeing, I think they're all on their people is coming up, you know. I need to start putting, you know what, I need to make a file section just for dressmaker, boy. I mean, one of them there, yeah, I'm gonna organize the file, you know, cause it's extensive, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there, people. Which one is it? Yeah, okay, listen to this now. Listen to Romeich keenly.
Artists that are Jamaican artists, them should believe in a Jamaican product more than anything else. Alright, I'm not going to corner, I'm not afraid to talk. I'm bad man, I'm telling you. But here me I say, you have somebody like even Movado. Me I make clothes from Movado from him never rich to know, and from him rich, you never saw a shirt for him. Them wear them Gucci, them wear them Louis Vuitton, them wear whatever. You can't stop a man from wear him for wear, and you can't stop a man from buy him for buy. But good God, man, we are start from nothing, and we reach on a level, still try to carry a designer with it. So being a man, because I'm all my money for my clothes. If you got any street youth on the road and disrespect me, I'm licking in your face. That's all the things to say there. Still live a Walton Park Road, yes. Hey, Walton.
You see? All these years, me I promote him dressmaking business, but he took offense to that. But you just heard him say, when these artists get money, them rich and switch. Remember say, I don't, yeah, them used to burn up him clothes, you know. Beanie Man and all of them people that you see, man, son. What did Chris Gale say the other day? You know what? I can play you what Chris Gale said the other day. You see, man, son. Chris Gale said, he was promoting Romeich before Romeich could make these big speech. Remember say I couldn't do this speech if Kartel never bust and see it. This is my son. Didn't Chris Gale say he spent, money with Romeich for 20 years putting his name out there? You know what I mean? Why is Chris Gale mad at Romeich? Because Romeich stopped sponsors from sponsoring Chris Gale's birthday party.
I have a problem with Romeich. I have a problem with Ding Dong. I have a problem with Romeich because Romeich have been violating my side of things on a few occasions. He's done it before, and he's actually doing it again. I don't know if he's going to carry feelings in some aspect because I'm not using anyone from his team to actually be a part of my party. I know Romeich for 20 years. I put Romeich on the platform. Not only I, me and Toto Marlon put Romeich on the platform. We used to call Romeich India. Now we make Romeich make money from that about 20 years ago. We put money in a Romeich pocket. We highlight his brand across the Caribbean, across the globe. So we used to buy Romeich clothes and we used to floss him clothes and everybody wanted the clothes. But me and Toto, I rock Romeich. For Romeich to come now, Romeich even stopped sponsors from actually sponsoring my party. Can you believe that? When I asked him about that as well, he was like, said, Chris, I'm loyal to the corporates. So for Romeich to say something like that, it hurt me. I'm talking like 2 years ago, he did that. Best weekend just finished recently. I saw Romeich at the party. Romeich said, Chris, I'll never forget what you've done for me. You put me on the map. You did this for me, but yet still, you come and choose a date. Like the 21st. Like I said, every man have entitled to do what they want, but I'm just talking about the levels of the thing from Ding Dong.
You see? In our business, your art have a clean art. You see me answer? Romeich doesn't have a clean heart, my people. This is why he's attaching himself to the degenerates on social media. This is why nobody can say me are the worst thing on social media. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? I them mash mouth boy, yeah. That's why we give them name there, Them mash mouth boy, yeah. Blacklist I and I from the business, But we never look no business from none of them to begin with. That's why we're still in business. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's it, man, Why would that net blessings? You see me? See what I'm saying, my peeps? Boy, I don't know why people sign with Romeich. Can somebody tell me why people sign with Romeich? People, remember, I got my business degree, you feel me? So I'm gonna be teaching y'all some game, but it would be nice if some people would participate. You know what I mean? I think in school we call it class participation. I mean, I always participated into the classroom discussions, isn't it? You know what I mean? In the scene, it makes it. Boy, people, he's sick. I forget what my aunt's calling. So this is why I need participators because I'm heavily under the influence, Some high grade herbs and some fire dragon starches in. So let's get back to the rambling, you know what I mean? Wow. I'm laughing every time you see me laugh to myself. There's some things that I can't say, you know what I mean? Somebody say, we say them things there. it's not gonna get us in trouble. Um, but it might get people in trouble. Let me just say people because I don't want to singular anybody out. There's a lot of information that I'm holding in this brain. And I mean, some have to filter it out when it come out my mouth. Ah, boy. Awesome. What else is going on in dancehall? Let me just run through. Awesome. You know, I was gonna go live on my TikTok at the same time, you know, but I deal with some things, you see me. You know, I'm trying to be a TikTok star too, you know. But I'm not mingling with these low lives on TikTok. That only call low lives, you know what I mean? I'm cool with some of them, you see my son. But you know, I don't really want to let's say we're talking about different stuff around, so you see. Still talk about the mix up and all them shit there, you see my son. Yeah, but we're on TikTok. The same name you see on YouTube right now, KingMixUp. And the one that I go live on in the meantime is KingMixUp channel, you feel me? It's like I was tell a Bill, the next channel just to strictly talk about like more, you know, more non-mix-up stuff, you see me? The stuff that some of these people on the channel want to hear, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I got no issues with romeich, you see me? I mean, these people got issues with themselves, you see myself. I mean, dancehall is boring, my people. Let's talk about this. You know what I mean? Why do I see people complaining about Vybz Kartel going live? I'm not going live. You know, flooding social media with content. Yeah, I'm just gonna be rambling, you know, anything that come across my brain now. You know what, I'll just talk about all the IG posts them that I did, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna be going topic to topic, you see. People, you can't see a bad mind out there, you know. What Vybz Kartel is doing, I've been telling artists to do. In the past, how much years Kartel was locked up, you feel me? This is what social media was made for. See what I'm saying? For you to click the button and get to know your fans. Alkaline fans them is complaining that Kartel is giving Gaza Nation content. But them now complain that Alkaline not fought upon them, you see me? Them man not even answer to nobody, you see me answer? That's why enough of Alkaline vloggers them turn Gaza vlogger, you see me? The reason why most of these artists is afraid to go live and show you how them living because most of them are crackheads. First and foremost, them a do all type of heavy blood clot drugs. See what I'm saying? Them not live by them lyrics. See what I'm saying? Cartel fans was able to see him get healthier from him come out of prison. Them see him face swell. And them eyes swell. I know them see the swelling going down. See what I'm saying? Why is non-Gaza fans complaining? They said that the way him show himself so much, nobody not gonna want to see him at his concert. Lie them I tell. The tickets are practically sold out. And I mean, and this is why Alkaline them is begging for Cartel's attention, you know. You know what I mean? So I gotta tell Alkaline, you need to call name. Just like Mavado said, you know, bad man not throw a word. Pussy call name. And that's how we get the Ron corner. With the guy in the scene. Man. I said, oh, then that's what I said. I mean, that's go on right now, you know. What else I see going on there? Let me see. Let me check my IG page. Yeah, I wasn't doing no posting today, you know. I don't know if y'all are keeping up to date with the Diddy case. Cause you know I haven't been, you know. People, oh, let me before we get into Diddy. People, this is the reason why Alkaline doesn't do no more interviews. Specifically with Jamaica, and this is the reason why I said, you know, these people is afraid to go live and show you how them living. Let's take a listen to this. Hold on then.
I think I have in a real life or somewhere observed.
You see that thing in real life?
Yeah, the brother.
I see that thing in real life. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
So you when you see them thing, the way you see them thing there.
Want to see them thing there?
Yeah.
Because I have friends already. We have friends.
So you watch your friends partaking in bro. Shut up. Shut up.
Big up mix up on things. Don't mix up nobody here.
You don't get body wash that and don't feel me. I think I have that.
Yeah, people, right now, I'm just going through my IG post. That's the reason why Detta fans don't get interviews from Alkaline a lot. You know what I mean? That's why him don't go live and show you how I'm living, because him friends them. First of all, let me big up all the Vendetta ladies that's following the king. Cause you know we're our Vendetta fans, followers, you know what I mean? So I'm just giving you a chronological history of an artist. You know what I mean? Because it seems like that most people have forgotten, you see what I'm saying? So when we hear people that say chatty patty and all of these things, like, really?
I think I have in a real life or somewhere observed. Break it zero, me a come from.
Oh, people, you know it's Cardi B's birthday today. Awesome.
Alright, so you can chew it. You gotta like swallow it.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's still Vendetta bloggers out there, but you don't need to do the things, and you need to do the reviews done the right way. The reason why Alkaline is not chatty patty no more is because of this.
That thing happen in a real life or somewhere you observe. You see them thing that in real life? Yeah. The broad. Really? I see them thing that in real life. Oh, yeah, that's the one. So you... When you see them thing, the way you see them thing there. Want me see them thing there? Yeah. Because I have friends already. Me have friends. So you watch your friends partaking in, bro? Shut up. Shut up. Big up mix up bad things. Don't mix up nobody here. You don't get party wash, that's a dirty habit. That thing happen in a real...
People putting in the comment section how much of Uno have ever seen Uno friends do brata and batty wash and them things. This man say, I never seen none of my friends them do them nonsense. You know what I mean? Most me see my friend them I do I get some headers and all them shit there. Cause you know when pool party and all them shit there, I throw a yacht party and all them things there, you know the girl them get loose. You know, and I be things that go on, is it? You know what I mean? So I never see my friend them I don't know brata but he was forced. I mean, what else is going on out there? Let me see. Who's that? Gaza girl. What up, baby? Bless. It's him, awesome. Yes, Alkaline, this the handicap and his latest song, you feel me? I think he said like them a bad man and them a handicap or some shit like that, you know. But right now, Alkaline's sister and the whole of them is making fun of Kartel on their page, on their Instagram page. So we know who the handicap them a chat about is him. You know what I mean? I be a stylings I go on, you know, but we're gonna do the official review tomorrow, you know. And things, you see me. I mean, that's why I said he's afraid to call name because like I don't get these people, you know, eye water, intense, you know, an Alkaline, you know, these artists is, you know, what's this and a nigga behind prison, you feel me? I mean, no, the man there road, no, you never call name, no, you see me, you know what I mean? Make this shit real dancehall, you feel me? You know what I mean? As a man say at this point, them just bad mind, exactly. Because, boom, if you go upon Carrie Berry page, I think that's the sister's name. This is how you know and Detta fans are in their feelings. Me say a Gully fan pan, because I did this review about his sister already, you know what I mean? Vybz Kartel did his top 5 and didn't mention Alkaline, right? Alkaline fans is crying, you see me, I said. So I thought we say another review when his sister said, you know, they don't care about no nigga opinion. Which nigga you talking about? Kartel's top 5, you see me? You know what I mean? But if you don't care, why you acknowledging, you know, the Detta fans them cry? See what I'm saying? Them inner them feelings, you know. Them song never go nowhere with, you know, Griselda Blanca and, you know, Emma talk about take a man, you know, I'm talking, why? Alkaline say I want to take a girl man and all of them shit. Them two songs never go nowhere, you feel me? So no, in preview, some other song, but them never drop it, them drop like a subliminal gist track, you feel me? You know what I mean? That's why the thing got so much views, because them know a cartel in my talk, you see me? But these niggas is moving pussy. You know what I mean? Me don't know all that the fans respect Blind Boy and them not calling the name, you see me? You know what I mean? But it's definitely bad, man. You know, they're using Kartel, you know, to, you know, I guess promote this Grammy shit they're going for too, you know. Because, you know, they might try to go for Grammy and all of them shit there, you see. But that's my thing, though, you know. If you don't care about someone's opinion, why are you acknowledging it? That means that them a look recognition from Kartel, is it? You know what I mean? Yes, man, saying, what did Kartel do? Him just post up, him get a new Porsche today, you see it? You know what I mean? Remember, say Kartel can try for, you know, some girl and go to the club and go viral, you know? You know what I mean? You see, man, say, Kartel can make a speech and post and go viral. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, my advice to these niggas that's out there doing subliminal distance is a waste of time. You know what I mean? If you want the nigga attention, put his name in a song. You know what I mean? I said, man, I said, cause I'm not gonna notify him your attack, is he? I said, man, I said, well, the reason why I mentioned I water and intense because you know I said I water, I guess them the true word that Vybz Kartel youths at one time, you see me. I gotta go check my review, you feel me? I remember Kartel say, you know, them have got to take it to the streets. You know what I mean? It's when he was in jail, you see me? And he said, you know, his kids don't gotta sing, you know what I mean? Because them rich already, you see me? I remember Sir Kartel made intense skit upon them 2-1 and all them shit that you see it, so. You know what I mean? These are the people, them, you know, that did a true word at Kartel. Because I remember said Rebel did feel a way. I think it was Rebel or Pretty, I don't remember, but, you know what I mean? Kartel, they use one of them, you know. I mean, listen, boss, I would have to check all of those reviews that I did to, and thing, you see. But, you know, he definitely said that, though, you know. I'm saying somebody else this Vybz Kartel too, but we're not going to disclose that name today. We're going to drop that in the review tomorrow. You see, I said bright and early. And I mean, I gotta really mix up the thing tomorrow. You see, my people. Y'all gonna be surprised when you see who this Vybz Kartel is. You know, I mean, I wanted to do it from earlier, but I got caught up in my files. You see, yeah, that's what's going on right now. You see me?
Break it, zero, me a come from.
Let her go on, you see me? What else is going on out there? Yeah, so that's that, you know. Right now, everybody jealous of Vybz Kartel, you see? Everybody jealous of Vybz Kartel. Except for the TikTokers, you feel me? Yeah, I mean, everybody is jealous of Gaza Nation, you see me? You know, especially the fans, you know what I mean? A lot of people said, you know, people, right now, people think the cartel voice fuck up, don't it? Which could be true, but remember, this nigga didn't have nothing to do for the past 10 years, is him. So I'm pretty sure he recorded like 3,000 or 4,000 Alkaline diss songs, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This nigga probably got like a couple of albums of diss songs towards people. You know what I mean? Probably a million diss songs towards Mavado. You know, scene. You know what I mean? You know, but you know, right now, nobody's gonna get Vybz Kartel's attention for the next, I want to say the next 2 years, you see. You know what I mean? Because remember, say I'm done get 4 million US the other day, you know. You know what I mean? This is why this nigga is chilling, you know. Because he's not allowed to do any shows, you see. You know what I mean? It's in the contract with Joe Bogdanovich that he doesn't perform nowhere else, you see my answer. You know what I mean? He can make like guest an appearance and all them shit there, but you know, after he does the show with Joe, you know, he's gonna be in Bahamas and, you know, all of these other places, you see me? You know what I mean? So I'm not in that time for Blood Clot and be making new music, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, he can if he wants to, but you know, I mean, we see that he's focusing on his kids, you know, and do a song with local artists, so we know, you know, the next song he might do a pair with local vibes, you see it? You know what I mean? In the meantime and all them things that, you know, yeah, Cartel, they remember say he was rich before he went to prison, you know what I mean? Man, people surely fucked up, man. We gotta admit it, you know. People surely fucked up, man, because people right now, I'm just rambling right now. Anything that comes to my mind, I gotta just go with it. People surely fuck up. She fucked up, she fucked up. Remember, say Cartel did rich before him got prison. He was worth like, what, 6 million, isn't it? I think he said the other day, he said he was worth like 6 million before him got prison. Because, you know, some old boys say him sacrificed Lizard. He sacrificed Lizard to get millions, you know what I mean? But people say Shorty didn't. People say, I know Shorty start look good, you know. You know what I mean? Them say Shorty did look mash up before him got prison, you know what I mean? Shorty messed up, you know, people. Cartel gives Saddam 30,000 US the other day to go shopping, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true. I seen somebody said in the comment section on my one of these pages I got, they said that when Shorty was the power of attorney of Cartel's money, you know, she used it and I spent upon him enemies and all them things they use him. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? This is why we said them gambled on love and now she's banking on it, you feel me? I know people is complaining that people get the short end of the stick. People, Shorty never believed Kartel was coming out of jail until he finished serve the 35 years. You see, Shorty never waited a day out of the 35 years Kartel was locked up. Remember, she said she didn't hold it, you know. Let's put things into time perspective. My theory is this, my people. Shorty has been planning her escape from Vybz Kartel from day one. From day one, she's been planning her escape, but she couldn't do that because she never have no money. See what I'm saying? I listen to Shorty them interview and I watch her live them. Shorty doesn't look like a girl that is gonna sit down and take bun from nobody. Right or wrong, my people. If you don't know the history of Gaza, Shorty name been a call upon next man body way before Vybz Kartel gone to jail. See what I'm saying? I don't believe she started giving Vybz Kartel bun when he went to prison, but let's just stick with that story. He got locked up in 2010, 2011, don't he? So she wasn't sure if he was going to be found guilty or innocent. So that's why she pretended to hold it like a G. See what I'm saying? 2014, he got convicted. She broke up with him. She's been planning her escape now that he's been convicted. She said to herself, now is my time to break, you feel me? Remember, Saddam came in the picture 2015. 1 year after he got convicted. See what I'm saying? Shorty never hold the faith. I have to break it down like this so and see what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Because we have to put things into time reference, you see me? She never believed that the appeal would work in his favor. Or else she would have held it, just like she held it from 2011 to 2014 when he got convicted, this Martin. You know what I mean? You know, and now she's free now, you feel me? You know, now she's on TikTok telling people to tap on Rose like Ivani and all of these people and they don't like you, see me awesome. Big millionaire baby mother on TikTok, I tap on Rose or ask her. You see me, my peeps? Now, if she was in it for the money, which she was, let's keep it a buck. That's how most get a girl think, you know. Them breed for the rich man first, so naturally they think that all the inheritance is going to go to them, you know what I mean? Remember, she said she's not jealous of the other girls because she's the boss. They make her money. She's the power of attorney. See what I'm saying? If it was all about the money, she definitely lost this bet. You know what I mean? Some peeps. You know what I mean? So if to me, she lost. You know what I mean? Because it was about the money, and that's all the people them is talking about with Saddam and Cartel. You feel me? But there's no money for Saddam to get. Somebody said, "Guys, a girl," because we know it's a Cartel. Sons them is taking over his record label. You know what I mean? So that means when he passes away, all the royalties and publishings from his music goes to them. We know that he transferred a couple of his land titles to his children, you see me? So what money and properties is there really for Saddam to get? See what I'm saying? The only thing that she's gonna get is what a man should spend on his woman, you know what I mean? And that's dependent on his pockets. And as he said, Cartel is rich. You know, he gave Saddam 30,000 US the other day, you see? You know what I mean? And some girl man now give them a money for buy a zinger meal, you see me? You know what I mean? Look on Dewey and Queenie, you feel me? You know what I mean? It was Queenie taking care of Dewey. That's another situation too, you know, because this is a Jamaican people was accepting that relationship, you know. Remember saying me that I no Dewey for taking advantage of senior citizens. And people was mad at me calling Queenie a senior citizen. See what I'm saying? You see how social media wicked? People is mad at them for being with a rich man that is taking care of everything, but they're not mad at Dory for taking advantage of senior citizen. Look upon Queenie right now. She unblocked me on Instagram. She's nice to me now. Me see people I run with my senior citizen line though. Yeah, I mean. I mean, but as an individual with 14 degrees, when I look at the situation with Vybz Kartel and Saddam and how people is treating Saddam, it shows you that the Jamaican motto doesn't mean shit. The Jamaican motto, like I've been saying for the past 2 years, is a scam that tricked Africans out land rights in Jamaica. Why is people burning out to them? And when you think of a Jamaican, it's not an African. Jamaica is no longer viewed as a multinational. Jamaica is no longer viewed as an African nation once unaccepted. The Jamaican scam model stolen from America's melting pot theory. It's the same thing, just reworded differently. So this is why I said the motto and the mentality with the black people in Jamaica. And I mean, right or wrong, my people. Because if Saddam did burn in Jamaica, would it be an issue? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's all type of people born in Jamaica. Chinese, Indian, white, Arab, black. Mexican and all type of people, no, you see me? See, that's the biggest problem in Jamaica for black people. The Jamaican motto and JPS. Yeah, let's switch the focus now to more of a conscious topic. You see, myself. I gotta talk about that's going on in my brain. I'm not really here with a focus topic myself. These topics are very important, especially if you want to make money in Jamaica. But let me prove to you first why the Jamaican motto doesn't benefit black people in Jamaica. And I'm gonna give you white man history. White man came to Jamaica, sneezed, and got rid of the Indians. Right? Right. Yeah, because I'm saying Christopher Columbus and, you know, the syphilis and coal business, you know, them sneeze and the Indians, them dead off. So what happened? They brought a set of Africans from Ghana. Them Africans, them get rid of them set of white people, they don't it? I think you call them the Maroons nowadays, right? Right. So, the Spanish came, they sneezed, got rid of the natural inhabitants. They brought in Africans, those Africans got rid of the Spanish, so that means black people control the island. This is a black man's land, right or wrong, my people? Right. But what happened? White man don't like black man have anything, so the British seen that their cousins, the Spaniards, got, you know, they lost the war. So that's why they started the war with the blacks in Jamaica. They brought in the buccaneers, the pirates. Right? Right. But guess what? The British, them smart, you know. They brought in slaves to Jamaica to thief and occupy land that the freed Africans that the Spain brought there and lost to with a get. See what I'm saying? But when you think of British slaves brought to Jamaica, you only think of one set of people, Africans, which they brought from Nigeria to war with the Ghana Africans in Jamaica. Tribal war. But keep in mind that they brought German slaves. They brought Irish slaves. Remember when the Queen then, Ireland was laughing, remember? They brought Chinese and Indians alongside blacks. Now, this is why the motto doesn't benefit black people specifically. The British, they gave their slaves money and land. And when I said they, I'm talking about Irish, German, because I think you have Irish and German too, don't you? They gave the Indians land too. We see them all both in a Portmore and all them areas. They gave the Chinese land. And guess what? They also gave them money and pay wages. But you're asking, what did they give the black people? I'll tell you exactly what they gave them. They gave them the squatters' rights. When they abolished slavery, they gave UNO, black people, squatters' title. So how does the motto benefit you? I'm going to show you how it doesn't. Now, all of the slaves that the British brought to Jamaica feed them grandpitney and great-great-grandchildren that lives in India, China, or Europe can claim land that you Africans are squatting on. And you see it time and time again. Government bulldoze that because people from England come and say them on my people's property. So how does the Jamaican motto benefit African people in Jamaica? In the sense to get chick out of the thing, man. I just gave you the white man history. I didn't even give you my history, which is a mystery. If you look how words is spelled. His story, HIS-STORY. his story. When you lose the war, you get his story. Because them are going to make themselves look good and look like fool. See what I'm saying, my peeps? Now, I mean, that's why the Jamaican model is not a good thing for black people. This is why I get upset when I see Haitians come to Jamaica and black people say, them folk go back where them come from. And Uno is in the same boat with them. You know what I mean? The motto Uno accepted, relinquish Uno rights to the land. No, it's the Queen's land. Where the Queen get land in Jamaica from? See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is why, the politicians, this is why I call JLP and PNP gang babies. You're nothing but gang babies. I'm going to show you why your political dons don't give a rat's ass about you. JPS, time no, my people. I showed you why the motto is undermining black people, right? Right. Remember, it's hard for black people to make $1 in Jamaica. So, I go buy land. See what I'm saying? Exactly. Now, we see PNP and JLP politicians going to America, right? Right. I don't really know too much about England, so let's focus on Jamaica and America. One thing I know about America, it's illegal for a business to have a monopoly. And I'm not talking about board games. The American government dismantled Bell Atlantic phone company. Now you have millions of phone service providers in America. Now you can get a phone bill for $5 versus a $200 phone bill a month. Consumers have options. Businesses have competition and competitors. You don't have that in Jamaica for JPS. If JPS have no competition, they're not going to feel nice or inclined to give you, the consumers, a lower rate or a better package. Right or wrong? I mean, who else are you going to get light from? You see how bad a monopoly is? I see Andrew Holness and Mark Golden going to America, and I'm pretty sure them knows that JPS couldn't operate in America like how them operate in Jamaica. So who renewed this contract with JPS? Not allowing no other energy service providers on the island. That person needs to be fired. This contract is null and void. The interest of the citizens wasn't put forth, you know what I mean? Money run under the table. Corruption. Now let me break it down into terms that one can see. The reason why Clark's didn't build a factory in Jamaica, because we're in business to make a profit. The cost of production is too high because of JPS. If it costs $10 to make a pair of Clarks in America or England, it's going to cost $500 US to make in Jamaica. If it costs $10 to make in America, we can sell it to owner in Jamaica for $100. If it costs $500 to make in Jamaica, we're going to have to sell it to owner for $2,000 US dollars to make back the $500. To make a profit, to pay the workers, to pay the rent, to pay JPS. See the problem? See why Clark's didn't build a factory? See why Clark's is importing and selling to the local economy? Let's break it down even further, my people. Bauxite. What does bauxite? What can you manufacture bauxite into? Foil paper. It's aluminum. We have a lot of bauxite in Jamaica. Isn't foil paper expensive in Jamaica? Every time I go to Jamaica, I bring like 2 bundles of foil paper, you feel me? Cause you know, we want to wrap up things when we forward back. And you know, leave it, rest on there, you see me? But they're mining out the bauxite in Jamaica and they're exporting it to Russia and China, manufacturing it into aluminum and selling it to the world. The reason why they don't manufacture it in Jamaica because of JPS energy costs. I can break it down even further to you. Let's talk about ganja. Why are they importing indoor marijuana from Canada, America? Because of JPS. You people in Jamaica who complain about your little light bill, you know what I mean, and they're using a kitchen light for like 10 minutes a day, and they're using a bathroom light for like 1 minute a day, and the light bill is like, what, $200-300 US, don't it? How many watts is your kitchen light bulb using? The 100 the most, right? Right, alright, no. When you grow marijuana inside, you need at least, let's say, a 30,000 watt bulb. You gotta leave that bulb on for 18 hours a day for 3 months. Then you need to have it on for 12 hours a day for 2 months. Can you imagine the cost of that spliff? One spliff, a weed grower in a Jamaica indoor would probably cost like $1,000 because of JPS. This is the reason why your money is devaluing. You know what I mean? The money is not getting stronger in Jamaica. See what I'm saying? Well, now listen to me now, right? The reason why your money is not getting stronger in Jamaica because you're not manufacturing nothing and exporting it. You import more than you export. That's why your money is dwindling. What does mining do for the dollar? Nothing. Jamaica owns 51% of the mining companies, but on the money now get changa, on the now manufacture, on now ship it out. And you know, say the pirates and the colonists pitting them and eat that. What does tourism do for your money? For that? Nothing. First of all, no foreigner now bank no money in Jamaica for them for teeth, no blood clot. All of these hotels, they banking their money overseas. You know what I mean? So what does tourism and mining do for Jamaica? Nothing. It makes Jamaicans, black Jamaicans, look like beggars. That's why people don't want to see you, no, cause the people them are overcharged tourist people them. You know what I mean? People that live stressful life in America, you know, them not have no time for nobody I try to rob them with blood clots, you see me? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like a form of harassment, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So these are the things the artists them, the dance artists them should be singing about. You know what I mean? As long as JPS has the monopoly in Jamaica, don't expect the money to get better. Don't expect your life to get any better. You don't believe me? Alright, let me prove it to you. What kind of factory them are building at Jamaica? The only factory me see them are building at Jamaica for Jamaicans to work on some ships. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want to see another hotel being built and people talking about, oh, we're going to employ 300 people from the community. Fuck you, 300 people. Most of them live in an 800 square foot apartment, don't they? You got people like me that want to build a 300 square foot factory and employ millions of Jamaicans. I can't do that because of JPS. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So JPS is hindering the economy. I don't know why nobody's not talking about that. You feel me? I mean, I do know why people is not talking about that because most of them is 9 to 5ers. You feel me? But don't take offense to that. You see me? Big up all the 9 to 5ers. So I want to ask, I want them to do something for me. Ask your boss about the overhead expenses. See what I'm saying? But you're your boss in your own right, you feel me? Because you manage your energy bill, don't it? Come on, people, let's keep it a buck. That's one thing Una don't ramp with Una and y'all, you know. Y'all don't play with the energy. Why? Because it's expensive. Y'all don't have no competition. Y'all don't have no options, you know what I mean? People, I'm gonna show them the wickedness of a monopoly. If JPS tomorrow decides to say, you know what, fuck the fuel costs, we're charging $1 million a month for our electricity. It doesn't matter if you use $100 a month, we're charging $1 million. On an offer, go buy that. If you don't want power in the yard. You don't believe me? Okay. Well, if you don't get from JPS, who are you going to get from? Who else is operating in Jamaica? Exactly. Y'all don't got no options. You know what I mean? You know, so this is why I have to ask myself, what good is the people in diaspora in America if you're not studying the laws of the land? Don't you want a better Jamaica? No, you don't want a better Jamaica. Nobody don't want to work as a slave. Fuck out of here with that shit, you know what I mean? So listen, what good is the people that are you with? Are you with? I know I'm educated, you see me? People, let me know if this thing chipped out, because I think I exited for a little bit, you know. So let me know if you're hearing me, but I'm just going to keep on talking, you see me? You know what I mean? What good is the people in the diaspora if they don't know the laws of the land? People, if you don't believe me, all right, big up yourself, Peter. People, go into Google right now. Type in the search engine, America, illegal phone monopolies, and see what pops up. I want to confirm everything that me are saying. People, when I say I got 14 degrees, people don't believe me, but I'm showing you all the time that I do. I excelled in economics. I know what it takes to break and make an economy. I can investigate stock companies on the SEC for fraud. You feel me? I excelled in my financial and managerial accounting classes. And I'm naturally smart when it comes to the money, isn't it? I said, I will not play upon Planet Earth. So I'm going to type in Google right now, illegal phone monopolies in America, and see what pops up. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I learned this in middle school. High school for sure, and definitely in college, you know what I mean? I don't know what them teaching at Jamaica, to be honest with you. I never go to school in Jamaica, is it? But based off what I know, they don't teach much. The people in Jamaica don't even know their rights. And that is not a good thing, my people. Whenever you see Jamaicans and law enforcement encounter each other on social media, they always say the people say, yeah, disrespect me. Fuck care about respect or ask well. When Cartel do the interview, him said that him never know nothing about rights till him get locked up. Cause when Babylon come at your yard and kick down your door, you have to take that, don't it? If you don't know what's written in the original Constitution, can you trust these politicians to rewrite the new Constitution? No. Them can't take out what benefits you in the original and omit it in the new one. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They teach kids in America in elementary school about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the amendments. Don't believe me? You people who have kids in America who migrated from Jamaica and never go to school in America, ask the kids them when them learn about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the amendments. It's awesome. This is why you see every American that encounters law enforcement on social media, them say, you can't do this, you can't do that, this is my right. Call your sergeant. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Man. Because the energy cost in Jamaica is so high, it's hindering creativity. There's a lot of Jamaican scientists in Jamaica that has to go to America to get recognition. See what I'm saying? A lot of Jamaican scientists, just like a lot of people in Jamaica, you know, them have to go overseas and get recognition, and that's when the Jamaican government want to claim, you know, oh, he's a Jamaican. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, but most Jamaican people, they work for somebody, so them not say what me I say. That's why I want to know for asking the boss. Ask your boss. You know, especially the ones that use a lot of electricity. Ask them if there was, you know, other energy service providers on the island. Would that be a better thing for the economy? Because them know about business. But you see, most business people in Jamaica is trying to make a money off of one of them. Not want to forget rich. That's why they paying you these low wages and all that shit. You feel me? The nigga selling jelly and pine out time van. I make more money than a nigga work at a bank. I tell you that. I tell you that a blood clot. You see me? You know what I mean? The nigga who I sell pine and jelly out time car van, I make more than the boy at the airport. See what I'm saying? I know, come and ask them how much they make, you see me? That's awesome. So me know what me I talk about, you see me? You know what I mean? But in a nutshell, as long as JPS has this monopoly on the island, don't expect your money to get stronger, my people. I'm telling you right now, you feel me? You know, this is why I laugh at JLP and PMP gang babies, you know. Oh, when PMP did in office, did a good JLP, shut the fuck up. And the money weak in a blood clot. You see, man, I said, that's how I judge the economy, you know what I mean? I judge the economy about the strength of his dollar, you feel me? But at the end of the day, your political leaders don't love one because them would have get rid of JPS. Why didn't JLP and PNP vote together to get rid of JPS? But them vote together to give themselves a 200 increase pay wage. That's the shit I don't get, you know what I mean? No, people, I have to laugh at Uno, because most of Uno vote. I don't vote. I never voted a day in my life. I don't encourage people to vote either. And I mean, say if Uno vote for the right somebody, and I haven't seen a right somebody running, you feel me? Them always get dead, you see me? So the only thing I can do is arm my people with facts, so I can make the right decision, you know what I mean? Because regardless, I'm going to be a law-abiding citizen and pay my taxes, you see what I'm saying? I'm not red eye and bad mind nobody, so I'm no threat to them, you feel me? But y'all are a threat to me. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, because you political babies gonna crucify people for not, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, God, when I talk about Miss Harris, people think say me I support Trump. No. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it's quite obvious that, you know, the Mark Goldings and the Andrew Holness, they're only here to enrich themselves, you know. You don't believe me? I'm going to prove it to you. People, I haven't been keeping up with this illicit sex business and, you know, this declaration foolishness, you know. But what I've got from the declarations with Andrew Holness, he's a smart individual. And I didn't need to see that to know he's a smart individual. But when I seen the money he was making, it just confirms to me that he's a smart individual. You see my son? I always ask myself, why these politicians' business always be thriving, but when it comes to the business of Jamaica, it's like, it's not. I mean, because when you're the prime minister and the president, you're running a business. It's called the economy, right? Right. So, let's just focus on Brogan. My sister Andrew holding this business is thriving, so why isn't the economy of Jamaica thriving for everybody? Because let's be honest, it's only thriving for a few people. It's awesome. Why? Because of JPS. Why isn't Andrew Holness and Mark Golden talking about JPS? When you look on Daravas, the big old cokehead, where the fucking one call himself? These mad people. He look like a fiend to me. These people is playing with them, you know what I mean? I mean, but this is how you know Jamaican people is not too educated, because when I use the word monopoly, most of them think about board games. You know, Monopoly, chess, checkers, Connect Four. Nah, this is business terminology. This is like when you sign a lease with somebody. You know what? You know what? Me want to open up a Jamaican restaurant, you know. Me like that block there, you know. Me like that spot. Them I got link the landlord who own the block, you see. You know what I mean? So me and the landlord a reason, no, you see me. I mean, I say, yo, yeah, well, I want you putting on my contract that no other Jamaican restaurants can be on this block. If you want a Chinese, if you want at least the store next to me as a Chinese restaurant, go ahead. But me no want our next man selling the same product as me, you feel me? See what I'm saying? The way all them people that operate Jamaica business, I would never let them operate a party business for me, or even a lemonade stand. As long as the energy costs are high in Jamaica, don't expect clerks or nobody to build a factory for it. Only expect people to build a hotel. So they can work as a slave, you feel me? Mop up the floor and answer one or two blood clot calls, you see me? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know, so, you know what I mean? Me stop burning out poor people in Jamaica, you know. That don't make no sense, you see me? They're my idiots. You know what I mean? So I have to switch my attention to the people in the diaspora. And the people them that graduate out of UTech and UWE, because I want to be honest with you people. The people them that go to UWE and UTech are the pirates and colonists pitney them, you know what I mean? And they only go to their schools to learn how to keep or not undermine, you feel me? You know what I mean? Awesome. I mean, so that was a good lesson for owner who was paying attention. The Jamaican model is a scam, and JPS is undermining the economy. I mean, why are they undermining the economy? Because the majority of the people is black. And we can't have black people having too much power, you see me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't know why black people love the Jamaican motto when it doesn't benefit you. First of all, I'm not a racist. Let me put my disclaimer out there. I forgot to put that in at the beginning. I'm not a racist, I'm a realist. See what I'm saying? The motto is supposed to benefit everybody, and as long as black people is squatters, you know what I mean? For example, the people squatting in your area right now. But some people land that live, some Chinese people land that not they're both in Jamaica no more, but them great grandchildren living in China. Those people from China can come and kick on off of that land there and build big house pan. That me I try showing, you see me? You know what I mean? This is why I'm not mad at the Maroons. Why is black people in Jamaica mad at the Maroons? I don't want to say that they're bad mind. But let's talk about this. The black Maroons are true landowners. They defeated the Spanish people. England brought a different set of black people to the land. Not to unite with those black people, to fight those black people in Jamaica. See what I'm saying? Remember, England brought black, white, Chinese, Indian to Jamaica to compete with the black Jamaicans that the Spain brought. If we're not keep up, because it's quite confusing, you know what I mean? So that means, I can show you how this is even deeper, my people. Spain, because when you do the genealogy, the DNA test of black people in Jamaica, where does it lead to in Africa? It leads mostly to Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana, we know, are the Ashanti tribe people then, don't they? You know, because the white men made borders, this shit is confusing. So, you know, Nigerians and Ghana could have been one tribe at one time, you know. But we know, say, in Africa, the Ghana and Nigeria people did at war with each other at one time. You see what I'm saying? So this is why England, when Spain lost the island to the black people they brought from Ghana, this is why England specifically brought a different set of blacks to the island. Because we know it's a tribal war business in Africa. You know, everything is strategic, my people. You know what I mean? But only now to the Sykes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This shit is deeper than what it really is, you know. But me just try showing and say life in Jamaica is not going to get better for you black people. Because I don't want to work for people. I mean, only need to get rid of JPS, I'm telling you. You know, that is the biggest thing that's, you know, making the money not get stronger, you feel me? Because if you're not manufacturing and exporting, how do you expect the money to get stronger? I don't want to hear about no oil business, you see me? I mean, because Japan don't got no fucking oil. But what does Japanese sell? They sell technology. You don't believe me? People, how many people is on this live right now? 2 people, alright, good. I mentioned Japanese specifically. Japan doesn't have no oil. They're not mining no diamonds. So why is Japan so rich? They sell technology. What kind of technology is Jamaica using from Japan? Put in the comment section, my people. JPS. Who do you think owns JPS? When you look at the company, research the company JPS on Google, you see it's owned by Japan, South Korea. I don't know, I think Korea and these places was one, but you know, white man dismantle and make borders, you know. Japanese people own JPS, my people. The fucked up thing about this thing with JPS in Jamaica, I told you earlier that the mining companies in Jamaica, the government owns 51%. Now, you know, in business, majority rule, right? Right. So, the government owns 51% of the mining shit. That's why them keep on a mine out the shit, because them say it benefit them. But when them said them, I really mean a few people uptown, you see what I'm saying? Do you know how much percentage of JPS Jamaica owns? I do. I researched it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm asking you people who wants to make money. How much shares does the government of Jamaica own in JPS? Now, I told you they own 51% in these bauxite mining companies, right? So that means if we want to get rid of the foreigners that have shares in these companies, we have to buy them out. So, if we want to buy out these people in the bauxite company, we have to buy back 50 or whatever the shares them have, don't it, right? Now, I asked you a question. I didn't see nobody type it in, so I'm just going to give it to them. You see me? I asked you how much shares does the government of Jamaica own in JPS? They own 20%. That means Japan, another foreign company, owns 80%. We have no say. We have no say in what JPS does in Jamaica. This is why when they can't find them. Remember them those story the other day saying them can't even find JPS. If we want to get rid of JPS, we gotta buy back their shares. They got more shares than us. They said it this way from the beginning to undermine black people. I'm trying to tell them, no, you see me? The majority of the people on the island is black people. The majority of the people poor on the island is black people. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm defending money nowadays. Mr. People that defend mix-up. I make these JPS posts daily on my Instagram channel. You feel me? KingMixUp, one word. You see, it's public now. You know what I mean? And can follow and join the conversation. You see? I mean, these are the things that I'll be talking about on TikTok. Cause I reach a broader audience to see it. I mean, I don't really have a mix-up. I have a mix-up following over there, but when I go live, it's like a different set of people over there, so you see. So between JPS and the Jamaican model, man, these are the things that's really undermining the economy and black people. I don't want to see my people working for nobody. I want to see my people independent entrepreneurs, starting businesses, factories, manufacturing things. I'm tired to see people in Jamaica just wanting to be dancehall artists and producers. Why? Because it's the easiest way out. It's just like in America, everybody wants to be a basketball player. The quickest way out of poverty, you feel me? Nobody wants to be a doctor, scientist, an inventor, you feel me? And we know we have beer that's in Jamaica, you see me? This is why we see a lot of black people leave Jamaica and become somebody or something outside of Jamaica. Because they want to undermine black people in Jamaica, They don't invest. You know, look how much scientists there at Jamaica. How much people miss build things at Jamaica. Me see a man operate a vehicle out of water in Jamaica or rascal. I don't know why government now invest in that. You see me? They don't want to come out of poverty, you feel me? I mean, so my problem with the dance dancehall artists who not talk about these things. This is what the vloggers them should be talking about. You know what I mean? This is what the internet was made for, you feel me? Imagine if all the vloggers were saying the same shit that I was saying. A change would have to come. I don't watch these sucker Jamaican vloggers and I know that. I don't know what the fuck them I talk about. You see me? I don't know what them I reason to want about. I mean, but since I've been a youth, I've been about my blood clot money, you see it. I mean, I always want to make more money at rascal. JPS is fucking up that shit, man. I'm telling you, that's why I can't reach it, Jamaica. Voting not changing the conditions, so they're still gonna be stuck in the same position. I got sure know something new. Hold on there, people. Let me put this on mute for a second. Sorry about that, people. You know my battery. My battery is fucked up on here, you feel me? And I don't got the charger in the right position, you feel me? That's an answer. Yeah, I don't got the charger in the right position, you know. It's a lot to fix, Jamaica, my people. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? And, this is why, I really don't advertise my new channels, you see me? Because I got some new channels, but, those channels I do like strictly reviews on, the topics that I've been talking about for the last 10 minutes, you see me? So, I really don't want the mix-up crowd, you feel me? The mix-up algorithm and them shit there isn't. I like mix-up, don't get me wrong, you feel me? But, I'm more of a conscious individual, as I can see. You know what I mean? But I got caught up with the mix-up. This social media thing. wasn't serious to me in the beginning, you know what I mean? It was just fun, you feel me? You know what I mean? Scale up some so-called Jamaica vlogger and all them shit. So that's why, I put the mix-up around here still, you see. But I'm more of a conscious individual, and too much mix-up, not good for you, you know what I mean? It's myself. At least for me, you know what I mean? I need to purge myself out of that bagga and all them shit, yeah, rascal. Like, but I'm not doing reviews. I'm not searching out people's businesses, you know? Trust and believe, the more time when people that send me people's business, I got shit dealing with right now where I try to fix up the office for the past 4 months, and it's not even money I hold me back, it's time, you know what I mean? Come out, I was deal with that bagger ass class thing, you see me? You know what I'm saying? I who that just rolled through, I who that, more life, what up, a long time, I don't see them name there, more life and there, you see me? But people, that's what I'm telling you right now, people. People, I'm gonna ask you something right now. I don't know how old one is, but I'm pretty sure most of them grew up hearing your parents complain about JPS, right? I know you as a big somebody with Pitney a complain about JPS, right? I just said you and your Pitney them. You was complaining and your Pitney, I hear you complain about JPS. The cycle is continuing. So that means when your Pitney get to your age and has kids, they're gonna be hearing the same shit, my people. From me a Pitney, me a blood clot hear about JPS. Told me I cuss JPS right now. See what I'm saying? Why does JPS continue to have a monopoly on the island? Why do these politicians who seem to be going to America frequently, why them allowing JPS to operate on the island? Them knows that JPS couldn't operate like that in America. What good is the diaspora good for and the students of UE and UTech? Fuck the illiterate black people who there at Jamaica, the majority. Ghetto people, them. Political clones, them, you see. And that make no sense attacking my ass. I'm telling you, people, that is the issue, right? That's why your money now gets stronger. I've been daring people for the past 6 months to prove me wrong on Instagram, I think I need to take this shit to Twitter next, where me say all of these Jamaican people that talk about politics and all this shit. You know what I mean? So I want to make money, man. I don't give a fuck about mix-up. Who in office from what, man? You're not seeing people. I don't know how much people is here. 2 people there somewhere. Alright, that's cool. Hopefully are the same 2 people from the beginning, so at least you don't know what me and saying now. I told you the Jamaican model was a scam that tricked black people out of the land rights in Jamaica. And made Jamaica no longer an African nation. The reason why Marcus Garvey left Jamaica. Yeah, I read a lot about Marcus Garvey. People say them love Marcus Garvey, but them not know shit about Marcus Garvey because them not read his speeches and his interviews. And people who not like him and all of them think that he's master. I like to read anything, fuckery, knowledgeable stuff, any and any blood clot thing. You know, that's the problem with a reader. Anything that catch your eyes, you gotta read, you know what I mean? Let's talk about American politics now. Let's see if I can trigger some people's reaction. You know, for the past couple of months, I've been beating Miss Harris, you know, I'm not gonna lie to him. Not beating her, in a way trying to discredit her as a woman in power, you feel me? You see, when I get a good life, you know, cause where I drop a whole heap of gems, you know, I gotta put up my disclaimer before I start talking about Miss Harris. I'm not a racist individual, but I know my history, and I know world history. So it's nothing new for me to see a woman wanting to be or even holding the most powerful position of a nation, especially an African nation. You don't believe me? There's a lot of African queens that y'all don't know about, but the white man does. Specifically Rome. Cause remember said that one night queen from Ethiopia defeated the Romans and walked them out of Africa. See what I'm saying? A woman in a Nyabingi in a Jamaica, the Rasta sector of Nyabingi, is a woman hold the most powerful position. So me could I never be what these people say about me. Oh, I don't want to see a woman holding power. No. You don't know your history. I do. Now, I see a lot of people pushing a narrative that Miss Harris is the first Indian black, you know, woman president, whatever is awesome. That's good, right? But I think it's kind of unfair for people to say that, because I think that everybody should be proud about Miss Harris being the first white Indian black woman president. Yes. White people should also celebrate Miss Harris being the first woman president, because if it wasn't for the white man, Miss Harris wouldn't be here. Now that is a problem with people on my Instagram channel. You see, people, I wrote my autobiography. I can't remember which it is right now, you know, because we're kind of under the influence, but I think I wrote that when I was in elementary school, you feel me? I think an autobiography is something that you wrote, you know, about your life, you feel me? Or somebody wrote about your life. It could be autobiography, you know what I mean? But whatever the facts. I read Miss Harris' father's autobiography, which was updated in 2019 when she was becoming vice president, you feel me? And he talks about his lineage specifically. You know what I'm saying? And he says they come from Caucasian people specifically. That's where they got the Harris and the Brown last name, you feel me? The Brown, Hamilton Brown, was a slave owner. He was Irish. I mean, he had like 1,000 slaves in Jamaica. He somehow said, the place you know as Brownstown, Jamaica today. You feel me? So Miss Harris has a rich history in Jamaica that I was trying to shed light on. You see me? But people is saying that I lie me I tell. Now, I'm going to be honest with you people. Pick up Mr. Harris, smart individual, you feel me? One of my followers opened up my eyes and said, you know, maybe, you know, the vice president dad is ashamed of his black roots. That triggered something in my brain, you know, my people. I did some further research, feel me? Something that wasn't in his autobiography. Because, you know, these people, you know, they write a lot of speeches, you feel me? I think I got this from, like, the Ireland website. Because, you know, the Ireland people is heavily invested into Mrs. Harris. You know, because they claiming, you know, they claiming to be Irish and all that shit. So, you know, Ireland, you know, them I do them investigation, you know what I mean? So, me reach over to Ireland business now, and one thing that stuck out to me in the autobiography from Miss Harris' dad is that he's specific about his lineage. He's specific that he's Caucasian, but he's unsure about like where his other set of people come from. Now we see a picture of his mother and grandmother. They look black, right? Now I was reading from the Ireland people that he wrote something like when he was a little boy that he used to go to school and he never have no money or no food, right? So like his grandmother or whatever, they arranged some food for him to be, you know, some food for him for the day and all them shit. So he wrote that, you know, bless her black skin, but her heart is not black. You feel me? Bless her black skin, but her heart is not black. Meaning she has a black complexion, but her heart is not black. Now we hear people like from Dominican Republic say, we see people in a Dominican Republic, them look black as fucking night. And you say, yo, are you black? No, man, I'm not black. I'm like, but you blacker than fucking me. No, I'm not black. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So I think I read something in the Ireland thing that his unknown lineage maybe be something, I think something like Samoa or some shit like that, you know. Like Irish people used to breed up with like Samoa people or something. I got it in my file somewhere, you know. I just threw me didn't stop. You know, with the political shit and get caught up with some other mix up, you know. So I think that's his unknown lineage, you know what I mean? He might be like Samoan or some shit like that, you see me? Like, for example, you know, like The Rock, you feel me? I forgot his acting name. You know The Rock, the muscle wrestler boy that coming like, forgot the name of his movies and all of them shit. But you know, these Samoan people, you know, Samoa, you know what I mean? That's the name, that's the missing link, you know, so. Now I gotta tell you no lie, you know, people is afraid of people is afraid of knowledge, you know, people. Because I'm telling you, everything that I say to other people, I research, you feel me? You know, a lot of people out here, they, you know, like, for example, Michael Shorten or something. Michael Shorten say a lot of people is working off a hearsay, you know. Now, I told you that the vice president dad said that he got his last name from white people, right? Right. Somebody disrespected me in my comment section saying I'm an idiot. The Harris name is her husband last name. A political gang baby said that I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about because the VP last name Harris is from her husband. And we all know that is a lie. Her husband last name is Imhoff or some shit like that. You feel me? Ah, man, I swear to honor, you know, so you can see why I don't really advertise my you know, my conscious channel to, you know, my mix-up people. Even though I know people that follow the mix-up channel be liking the conscious shit, but and I just don't have no time for, you know, them type of foolishness in my comment section. You know what I mean? Like, how you voting for somebody and you don't even know nothing about them? Now, let's switch our focus to America, my people. I'm gonna show you why voting doesn't change your situation. I don't vote, you feel me? Because voting is not going to change my situation. When President Obama was in office, we've seen citizens disrespect him, right? Right. So what does voting really do? You know what I mean? I mean, let's be honest, you know. I don't know what's... I'm going to be honest with other people. I've been getting money since elementary school, you feel me? So I don't know what it feels to live off the government, welfare, or any of these special perks, you feel me? More than saving money with the taxes or whatever it is. Voting is not going to change black people's situation because the people who don't want to be around doesn't want to change. I'm going to give you several examples. Most black people, they live in the ghetto. And they want to move out to the ghetto so their children can have a better life. So they tend to move to the suburbs where they become a minority. Because in the ghetto, black people are the majority. So Spanish, white, Chinese, Indian are nice to you niggas, right or wrong. You see, no, when you niggas move out of the ghetto and move to the suburbs, you become a minority. You're the bottom of the hierarchy. The Spanish and the Indian and all of them people who did nice to you in the ghetto, them spit on your blood clot when you move to the suburbs. You don't believe me? Alright. Let's give it some more examples. The police officers that patrol the ghetto, where do you think they live? You really think so them white police officers living at the ghetto? We don't know. They live in the suburbs where you niggas want to move to. See what I'm saying? Check it now. You move to the suburbs where these racist cops live, so that means the neighbors are racist. The teachers are racist. The store clerks are racist. See what I'm saying? What really voting the phone when the people them no want change? Nobody no respect them. When I ask on our next question, aren't you tired of marching? What kind of march at? I'm talking about marching from when Martin Luther King dead. Black people is still marching from the civil rights movement for the same rights and more till this day. But guess what? Look at around you. Those people are not marching aside of you no more. Remember, so when Martin Luther King was marching, you had the gays, all type of people marching inside of us trying to get rights. They gotten their rights. Them not look out for we no more. See what I'm saying? What has voting done for UNO? You heard Miss Harris say she not do nothing for black people. I have that tape on my Instagram channel. You hear Andrew Holness said he's doing things for human rights, not black man rights. That means they're mixing black people with other groups. You're gonna be overlooked. I cannot be voting for nobody that not do nothing for me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. What y'all gonna do for me? I can't be mad at Miss Harris for passing the Asian bill. You know why? Because she's Asian. Miss Harris' daddy said he's a Caucasian Asian. Miss Harris is a Caucasian Hindu because her dad claims Caucasian and her mom is a Hindu. What do you know about the geographical tectonical plates, continental plates? India is located on the Asian continental plate. This is why they're saying that the Ethiopians, they come from Asia. And we know that's a damn lie. Those are the invaders. Because Ethiopians are real people from Sudan. Remember say white man coming to Africa and make borders, Remember say Kush Empire. The niggas that kick people out of Egypt. Because remember say Egypt and the Kush Empire are one, Egypt and Ethiopia are one, See what I'm saying? So you have to know the history, my peeps. You have to know who are the friends and the enemies. Who are in the enemy's pitney. When they can't be blood clad, laughing up and gaga away blood clad colonizers and invaders and pitney. They don't give a fuck about on our ass. I mean, this shit is deep out here, You know what I mean? But the only thing me want my people them in Jamaica to be rich, and JPS is JPS is the issue, And I mean, I got a link of Queen Africa and because, Queen Africa, she's saying the right thing, but her focus is on people in the dancehall industry, you see me? And that's her problem, you feel me? The fans, them all just are sensitive and they're not educated. But you gotta remember Jamaica is only 3 million blood clot people. The fuck? Why you always think I always say this is an international platform? The fuck am I supposed to do with 3 million people? I can't do nothing with that, you feel me? There's like 10 billion people on planet Earth. You sell 1 million records in Nigeria, you ain't selling shit. See what I'm saying? This is why me not talk patois and all them blood class shit, or you're not Jamaican. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to reach no fucking Jamaican. I'm trying to reach the world. Get me? Yeah, I mean, ah, boy. Smart said the easiest way for people in Jamaica to get rich is to get rid of JPS. I challenge anybody to a debate on that. You know what I mean? What good is Romeich for if he's not talking about that? You feel me? Because I know say all of them big bright light there that he might use for his club, let me just say club, you know what I mean? That's how you know he's not a real business individual, you see me? I mean, he's just an opportunist, you feel me? Come on, I said them people that know to make blood clot money, is him. You know what I mean? These people is charging what, $2,000 a ticket, $500 a ticket. Fuck out of there, so with them pussy clot, blood clot money there, you see. You know what I mean? And the only way them think they're gonna kick off our ass clot if you have some big star come through your ass clot thing, you see me? You know what I mean? I said Jamaica, you know, I mean, if you put on all of them Christmas lights in a Jamaica ass clot, you know how much fucking money that's gonna cost me? Yeah, I mean, it's not everybody want to be a slave in Jamaica and work for no hotel or blood club. Yeah, you know, seeing, I'm a businessman, man. I'm trying to cut corners, you feel me? You know, seeing. I don't know about, I try to cut corners. You know, just because you're rich doesn't mean if you spend top dollar, you see me? You don't see all these billionaires doing tax write-offs, you feel me? You know, look on Jay-Z and pay off Lil Wayne did 14 million US dollars, you see me? Tax write-off, you see it? I mean, niggas trying to cut corners and shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, people in Jamaica that worry about bro got on fucking Mark Golden. Like, the fuck out of here with that shit. You see me? I'll give you a prime example again. The other day when the hurricane hit Jamaica, I used my platform to expose JPS. And you know, said people disrespected me. I swear to him. I swear to him, I couldn't believe I was dealing with idiots. This is why I have to specifically say when I talk about Monopoly, I'm not talking about the board game. Now, JPS proved that they ain't shit when the hurricane hit Jamaica. I said to the people, if there was other energy service providers, would you still be in this situation? Because people, I was complaining about lights like 2-3 weeks later, you see. Some people were saying, leave the worker them alone. The fuck? The fuck? I'm not talking about no fucking workers. I chat about if there was other energy service providers besides JPS, would their fucking infrastructure be fucked up? we said the infrastructure at Jamaica is outdated. You see what I'm saying? I said, this is why we need options in Jamaica. With options, JPS would lower their rates. Uno wouldn't be stuck arguing about JPS, because when JPS fix the lights, JLP and PNP gang babies is still gonna be complaining about what? JPS. You feel me? That's what I use my platform for. People that fight me, leave the work, and them shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about the workers. I'm talking about the company. Don't you, as a consumer, want options? You just want JPS fucking giving a light? You want like 4, 5, 10 options? I would. If there's no competition and competitors for JPS, do you think they're gonna listen to your cries and lower the rates? No. For example, if you have the highest grade herbs in the community, are you going to lower your price? No. Nigga, you want to smoke high grade or you want to smoke bushweed? Your blood clot decision. I have the highest blood clot herbs, right? Just so you know, me now budge for my blood clot price. You know? Give a fuck where you want blood clot smoking. I might price that. You know, want to buy that? Go down the block and buy the bushweed. Seen? That's how people deal with the place when they have a fucking monopoly. They don't give a fuck. That's how dangerous the business gets. Now, if me have the highest grade herbs and the next man have the highest grade herbs, well, you know what, me no want to sit down upon them herbs here and let it get stale, you know. So you know what, that nigga there sell it for X, I can sell it for blood clot B or C, meaning lower, you feel me? I mean, I would just try and make a profit fast, you see me? See, when you have competition, you think to give customers a lower rate, you feel me? I say, but most Jamaicans have my vendor mentality, you see me? And but you know, Jamaican people from the educating themselves with business wise, them politician boy, I can't run from with them. And they taking advantage of y'all, I'm telling you, on both sides, you feel me? You know what I mean? And y'all people are killing out yourselves for these people. I be laughing. Why? Why would not kill out in yourself for Mark Golden and Andrew Holness where their kids go to the same school? So what do you know about kids? You gotta go to one. You know, parent conference night, you know, PTA and all of them shit, don't it? Where you buck up on other parents, is him. Graduations and all of these school activities. I couldn't even see the blood clot thing while going around school. The only thing Mark Golden has over Andrew Holness is these people season in addition. So it's harder for Andrew Holness to really hide. It's harder for Andrew Holness to hide what Emma do, you see me? These people, families been doing it for generations, you see me? I keep on telling you people, where do you think the pirates and colonists' offsprings went when they abolished slavery in Jamaica? need to be saying, where do you think the pirates and the colonists went when they abolished slavery in Jamaica? They didn't go back to England. They stuck there right in Jamaica, breed up the blood clot fucking place. Where are the pirates and the colonists' offsprings today? I tell you where. They're in SLL Robin Usain fucking Bolt. They're in NCB Robin you motherfucking citizens. That's why I don't know. Oh, no, for fucking lovey with them a blood clutch. Now, I told you I had 14 degrees, don't. I got a degree in marketing, promoting, finance, managerial accounting, financial accounting, project managing. I got so much I can hardly remember, you feel me? But I also got a degree in psychology and psychiatry, you feel what I'm saying? Boy, man, black people, I need to do better, you know my peoples, me not gonna lie to you. This is just the icing on the cake, you know. We didn't even divulge into I'm just skimming the surface for this grasp on. If I don't want for research further, that's on other, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? People, I didn't do no review all day, so I gotta get all of this talk out of me, you see? Yeah, I mean, so we're all over the place, you know. All over the place, you know. Oh, man. Hold on. Erie, what up? There you are, Rumble, you know, whatever you see. I think we touched like 50 topics already, besides. I'm gonna try to save this live, you feel me? Try to save this live. I'm not gonna lie, I've been focused on JPS for the past 3 weeks, you know what I mean? I said, come on, make more blood clot money and rascal and be a dancehall artist out there, so I feed people them dance. Idiot, four things, you see me? Let's talk about Diddy now, you feel me? I'll roll one more split foot on it, then I go, I'll fuck up some soup, you see? Some seafood soup, you know what I mean? So, can't be smoking and drinking and now blood clot, put nothing in our belly, you see me? So I'm gonna fuck up some seafood soup. Some crackers. You see me? Come and get raw now inside. But let's talk about Diddy. Like, oh, me see him, and people. I don't know why you people feel sorry for Diddy. You know, how many people is on this live? Okay, 2 people. I don't know if I want to share no opinions on Diddy, but it would be nice if you would. You feel me? I'm surely going to tell him no. What I know about Diddy while I wrote this split. People, I don't feel sorry for Diddy, you know. Because Diddy don't give a fuck about, you know. You know, earlier I said I was in my files, right? I told you that my file cabinet, people, just imagine my file cabinet being 3 to 10 of your bedrooms, you feel what I'm saying? Now, I was in that file cabinet for 3 hours today, you feel me? And I found a whole bunch of shit. This is my son. Let me see if I saved it because I know I told myself to save it, you know. I found it. Here we go. January 29th, 2020. When Diddy made this speech? January 29th, 2020. This was my exact caption. Did Diddy just hang himself with this Grammy 2020 speech? You know, America don't like strong black men, especially the smart ones, acting up, thinking they better than the master. Niggas even cursed 2 times and demanding ish from the white elites, or did they write this speech for him? Time will tell. Look at the tender atmosphere between the backlash of whites. I wrote that January 29th, 2020. What's happening to Diddy today, my people? See what I'm saying? I'm not all about mix-up, you know. Now, let's listen to the speech that he said specifically why I wrote this caption. And I'm going to roll my split in the meantime.
Family, my musical family. During the hardest year of my life, all of y'all was there to check on me and push me up. And I want to tell y'all I appreciate that. I love that. And I wouldn't be here if I didn't get those messages. And I want to thank everybody here from the bottom of my heart, you know, that really cared about me. And we are a musical family, and we have to be there for each other. And now, because we are a family, I have to be honest. You know, for the last 2 days, I've been conflicted. You know, I'm being honored by the industry that I love, the family that I love. But there's an elephant in the room, and it's not just about the Grammys. There's discrimination and injustice everywhere at an all-time high. But there's something I need to say to the Grammys. And I changed my middle name to Love, so it's Sean Love Combs now. You don't have to call me a different name. It's an added-on name if you want to call me Love. So I say this with love to the Grammys, because you really need to know this. Every year, y'all be killing us, man. Man, I'm talking about the pain. I'm speaking for all the artists here, the producers, the executives. The amount of time that it takes to make these records, to pour your heart out into it, and you just want an even playing field. In the great words of Erykah Badu, We are artists and we are sensitive about our. We are passionate. For most of us, this is all we got. This is our only hope. Truth be told, hip-hop has never been respected by the Grammys. Black music has never been respected by the Grammys to the point that it should be. So right now, this current situation, it's not a revelation. This thing been going on. And it's not just going on in music, it's going on in film, it's going on in sports, it's going on around the world. And for years, we've allowed institutions that have never had our best interests at heart to judge us. And that stops right now. I'm officially starting the clock. Y'all got 365 days to get this together. We need the artists to take back the control. We need transparency. We need diversity. This is the room that has the power to make the change that needs to be made. They have to make the changes for us. They're a non-profit organization that is supposed to protect the welfare of the musical community. That's what it says on the mission statement. That's the truth. They work for us. We have the power. We decide what's hot. If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports. We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control everything. Now, we're not going to solve this tonight, but it's going to take all of us to get this done. It's going to take the artists and executives to recognize their power. And I'm standing here today not to just bash y'all, because, as I said, y'all a non-profit organization. We just need to get it right. And I'm here for the artists. So sign me up. I'm here to help make a difference and help us have a positive outcome. And I believe all my brothers and sisters out there would be willing to work on getting this right. Because we just want it right. We just want to be able to go to the Grammys. You got to understand, we seen Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was holding 8 Grammys. He was dropping the Grammys. But you know why he was dropping the Grammys? Why he got 8 Grammys? Because they never nominated him for Off the Wall. And so Thriller was his revenge. It wasn't his honest work. It was his revenge. He was like, y'all want to with me? I'm going to take your souls. And then we had Thriller. My goal used to be about making hit records. Now it's about ensuring that the culture moves forward. My culture, our culture, the black culture. And for me to be worthy of receiving an Icon Award, I have to use my experience to help make a change. And on that note, I'm finishing up. Y'all got 365 days. And I want to dedicate this award to Michael Jackson for Off the Wall, Prince for 1999, Beyonce for Lemonade, Missy Elliott for The Real World, Snoop Dogg for Doggy Style, Kanye West for Graduation, and Nas for Illmatic. I love y'all.
You know, I think that's the same speech, because I wasn't listening. Let me not mention that. But you heard what he said, my people. When I seen this, I said that they're gonna kill this nigga. Why is Diddy talking like this all of a sudden? A few weeks after this, his baby mama, his Jamaican baby mama, Misa Hilton, um, she said he was in a lawsuit with Siraka. See what I'm saying? This is when the black excellency foolishness started, you feel me? Because he knew he was going up against a man. And he needed black people to support him in this time. Because you see, right now they're doing a smear campaign against him. Even though everything that they're saying is true. But the media is not on his side no more. This is why you're seeing everybody that has been talking being vindicated. Like his ex-security guard, who has been talking ever since Biggie dead. Jane Deal, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, now all of these people is getting their due respect or credit, whatever the shit that they're entitled to, you know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for Diddy because Diddy always been a snake. How he treated his artists. You hear him talking about artist fuckery, but we see him thief him artist royalties. We see when he gave the royalties back to his artists, they said them not even blood clot want that because they know word shit. See what I'm saying? Him done yam off the millions all for the artists them. I know him want give it to artists them when it's worth like cents. See what I'm saying? He wanted these artists to be an... Oh, first of all, they had to sign like some NDA, you know, them can't talk about certain shit or whatever. That's why the white girl never signed our tech nothing black, you know. I think her name Dawn or some shit like that, you know. So he's doing these things strategically because he knew he was going against the people. Them. I don't feel sorry for Diddy because he always been a snake. Diddy always been a batty man, you see what I say. So Clive Davis never freaked Diddy out. Diddy boops out Clive Davis. See what I'm saying? Clive Davis teach him how to thief from an artist and protected him out here in these streets. That's why he was able to move how he's been moving for however long. See what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for Diddy because he knew the type of snakes he was dealing with. But when you're on drugs, you don't think clearly. Remember, said Diddy a crackhead. See what I'm saying? The man said Jay-Z sue Bacardi and win. And get the idea, so I'm gonna do the same thing. See what I'm saying? Jay-Z never called Bacardi and all of these people racist. See what I'm saying? Jay-Z outsmart Bacardi. You know what I mean? Because Jay-Z was saying, you know, so if you know the thing is worth that much, why are you trying to give me that much? See what I'm saying? Diddy said these people is racist. That's why I'm coming with this black excellency thing. Don't ever bite the hands that feed you. I don't care if these people is racist or not. Don't ever bite the hands that feed you. Now, the people that was feeding Diddy is related to the Rothschilds, you feel me? Because we know this, it's a one family that basically runs the world, you know what I mean? These are the people that he is fucking with you. I'm going to play you a footage of Clive Davis. Someone we know Diddy was fucking. Recently, when somebody asked him about Diddy, just listen to this, my people.
A lot of people are curious about the status of P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Diddy. What do you make of that situation? No comment from Clive Davis. on P. Diddy. Mr. Davis, you're a major influence on the career of P. Diddy. Have you spoken to him since the federal raid? Have you spoken to Sean Combs? Any comment, Mr. Davis? Any comments about Diddy? He credits you as one of his mentors. I got it. A lot of people are curious about the...
See? See? I think Clive Davis was a partner with Diddy in Bad Boy Records. You feel me? She said that the interviewer, the paparazzi guy, whatever, him and Clive Davis was holding a conversation, right? As soon as the guy mentioned Diddy, Clive Davis acted like him couldn't hear and him couldn't see. You see, people, I don't know if Clive Davis, it's all them tapes or whatever, because Diddy is a sneaky motherfucker, you feel me? But Clive Davis can't save Diddy. Clive Davis and the people them that own Ciroc, they're in the same house together, you feel me? These people are in the same club. Diddy was invited into the house to chill amongst these guys, you feel me? And he violated the rules and he's being penalized for it. Now he's back in the field with the rest of the niggas. These people is very strict on their rules, you know what I mean? Because people like Diddy can easily be replaced. But you see the next nigga they bring into the house, best and believe they're gonna show them what they did to Diddy. We made this nigga a billionaire and we ruined his reputation. Any company that he's attached to, he has to sell his shares into. Remember, he owned Revolt. He had to sell his shares into that. Because Diddy is bad for business. His name ain't worth shit nowadays. They're killing his pockets. If Diddy's worth $1 billion, he's gonna pay at least 100 million, 200 million to his lawyers. If he's found guilty, he's probably gonna have to pay 500 million to all of his victims. So if he's worth $1 billion, how much is he gonna be worth after if he's convicted? See what I'm saying? So the next nigga they bring into the house is going to think twice. And I mean, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Diddy knew these guys were snakes. Diddy thought he can outsmart these snakes. No. And I mean, see what I'm saying, my people? These are dangerous guys, Diddy's not a nice guy, You know what I mean? The only thing he has to worry about is being charged for murder, you feel me? Before I end this live, come on, both for end it, just see me. The only thing that he has to worry about is being charged for murder. This is why he wants to get out of the jail on bail now. This is why he wants the judge to dismiss this case because the statute of limitations is up. See what I'm saying? This is why you have to know your rights, my peeps. No. What do you know about statute of limitations? I'm going to tell you what I know. There's no statute of limitations on murder. So if you're dead and them find evidence that you did this, they will convict you even in the afterlife. See what I'm saying? That's why they call it cold cases. See what I'm saying? Most of the shit that he's done is to adults, you feel me? Most of these people are drug heads to begin with. Like, I smoke a lot of weed, you feel me? So if you come to my crib, you know, say you can smoke all heap of herbs, you see. Probably I'll give you 5 or 10 split to go home, which is in my say free of charge. And, you know, these people are crackheads, so they have crackhead friends. So you go to these crack people's houses, you know you're going to be able to smoke some crack. Or sniff some coke, you feel me? Diddy been a cokehead, you see me? So Babylon I find coke and all them shit there in his yard. That's no big deal. Most of the people in Hollywood is cokeheads. Am I lying? Look on the rapper boy them. Them rapper boy there, I do coke, Mali. Sipping lean. Look on skeng coke out and Mali out her ass clad, you see me? So when them say them find coke and all them shit every day, it's not a big deal, see it? Now, you know, the people them that don't do that shit, and you know, then yeah, you know, it's a big deal, you know what I mean? But most of the people them are cokeheads that's checking Diddy already, you know what I mean? That's just Hollywood, you feel me? This is why he wants to come out of jail, because they're trying to link the Tupac murder to him. They're trying to link the Tupac murder to him. That's why they're not giving him no bail. Because these people are trying to crush him. You know what I mean? And they've been building a case on Diddy since day one, because when you do business with snakes, my people, they're always going to keep something on you to keep you in fucking line. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been heard about this $1 million hit before TikTok and Instagram, Facebook was a thing. See what I'm saying? This is why I can tell you everything they're saying about Diddy is 99% of them true. Cause this is shit the streets been talking about. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been heard about the $1 million hit from a long time. I'm not a gang member, but I know a lot of gang people. See me? Come bad by my blood clot self, so I gang have to respect my badness, you see me? You see, so I'm linked with all type of bad blood clot people, you see me? And I remember after a week after Tupac was dead, I did there in the basement at one part, around one part, you see me? And the man them did a talk about did he never send on the money, you see me? See what I'm saying? I wouldn't say what I go on now. Man do interview on Val TV said they didn't send on the $1 million, don't it? See what I'm saying? Now, when they say Shensia, that's where I'm and all them think they for whatever you say. In order for Diddy to pull off this move on Biggie, I mean Tupac, sorry about that. I want to say Tupac and Biggie. Let me just say Tupac and Biggie, you know. Well, let me just say Biggie, you see. In order for Diddy to pull that move off on Biggie, he needed help from the higher ups. People, if you see Diddy's first interview after Biggie's death, you know this nigga set this nigga up, you know. This is why Biggie mom don't like him. Diddy needed the approval from the higher ups to be protected. Remember when you sacrifice somebody, you're supposed to propel into stardom, don't it? After Biggie died, didn't Puff Daddy become a big rapper? Remember, he always tried to be a rapper. Remember when Biggie did, that's when he really became the man. This is why they say Keith D is an agent and he's been working for the police. See what I'm saying? These people keep things on you to keep you in line. This is why I'm one for hurry up and come out of jail so that they don't charge him for murder. You feel me? Conspiracy is a blood clot hell if I think the blood clot beach, you know. Especially when these niggas is setting you up. It's just like with the game, you don't know who's an agent from who's not an agent because you got agents in the game for 30, 40 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? So you was a new breed from the blood class scene for 20 years. You didn't even know you had to deal with an agent that's been on the scene for 40, 60 years. See what I'm saying? These people keep things on you for leverage or ass class. You know, keep you in a line, you know. I mean, this is how these people, one set of family stays on top and are making all the money and the decisions, you know. I want to be honest with you people. Because these people is basically mafia, you know. If you study the mafia, when you violate, you know, they want your life, you feel me? Or if you get caught up in certain situations, you know, they want your life, you feel me? Now you might say, yo, I ain't no snitch, but they can't take no check on that, you feel me? This is right, they got rid of the Jeffrey Epstein. It's awesome. We don't know when Babylon put 500 years in front of you if you got ball, you see. System can't take no check. This is why people take oaths when they go into organizations. Them know say, well, you know, if X lick you, yeah, I forgot do Z, you know. Around your neck, you see me? Or let's say I forgot kill out your bloodline, you see me? You know what I mean? So I've been noticing that these kids' demeanor and face when they leaving the courtroom and entering. These people look defeated, you feel me? These people look like they don't have no hope in them. And that's a red flag because these people is worth billions. These people should be walking with their heads high and chests out that door. You see what I'm saying? Meaning full of confidence, you know what I mean? And these people don't look confident. These people look like them already know the outcome of what's to come, you feel me? Because you don't cross certain people. If you watch that movie, Man of Fire, I think it's the name, with Denzel Washington, when he, was an alcoholic, but he was protecting like a little girl, you feel me? And I think the little girl got kidnapped or whatever, and he must have killed like, the Don or the cartel brother or some shit like that, you see me? So in return for the little girl, um, the Don wanted a life for a life, you feel me? So Denzel had to give up his life for the cartel to release the little girl to go back home to her family. So when me say Diddy Pitney, them I walk out like them I want ball and all them shit there, rascal. It's like them don't get the speech already. Like, yo, I'm gonna have to kill myself or they're gonna kill me, but you're gonna be alright, you feel me? Because before I end this live, let me just bring up Russell Simmons. Now, people is saying Diddy is stupid because him never do like Russell Simmons and Runway, you feel me? Now, I don't think Russell Simmons bit anybody's hands that the industry, even though he pro-black or whatever, but he's a snake to begin with. Batman that, you feel me? Enough little boy ain't pay $50 for suck off him body in the hood, you see it. Russell Simmons' reputation stinking at the ghetto. Trust me, I know all about Russell Simmons. This man said, but move enough Yankee people, so I know about Russell Simmons. And I mean, to me, Russell is worse than Diddy because he definitely deals with minors, you know what I mean? Boys. People said Diddy is stupid for not running away like Russell, but, Russell don't have no reason to stay in America because his wife, I think her name is Kimora Simmons, right? She stole his money. I think she stole almost like $1 billion or some shit like that, you feel me? Russell Simmons had like $1 billion in stock or whatever, you feel me? But she was fucking with her next nigga, you see me? And he got caught up with the law, so she must have like used Russell's money for like collateral with the feds, you feel me? And fucked up the money or whatever, you see me? So he don't got no money to really stay in America, you see me? I said, this is why his daughter is fucking a nigga older than Russell, her daddy. This is why the daughter come out and I cuss her mother, say, you fuck up my money and all of them shit there. So this is the reason why Diddy didn't bounce on where Russell is at, where there's no extradition, you see? You see, if Diddy bounced, his kids wouldn't get shit. So it's like Diddy accepted his fate already. He know he fucked up. He gotta kill himself or whatever, go through this or whatever, But if he bounce, his kids don't get shit because they're gonna seize his assets. Oh, you bounce, that means you're not going to court. That means you're gonna be found guilty. Like how they found the game guilty for not going to court. And have to pay this girl's like $8 million for like rape, you feel me? Cause when you don't show up to court, they take that as a disrespect. See what I'm saying? So if he bounced, then what I see is them assets, bank accounts, and Pitney wouldn't get shit, you know what I mean? You know, when you're dealing with these type of snakes, man, you know the rules. You know, they tell you from the get-go. You know what I mean? You don't cross the fucking line, you feel me? You know, so when I see them demeanor, his kids, you know, going into court and leaving the courtroom, it don't look good. You know what I mean? These people supposed to have them chests high out the door, you know. And them heads, you know, them eyes, them head up, you know. Them people that look like them want ball and all them shit there, ass, but, you know, it's them. You know what I mean? What you say? Foot at this romeich. Looking for review. Yo, you're looking for the review. Look out for it tomorrow, you see me? Cause you know we're there on top of it, you know. Not like say we're on top of girl, you know, Buzzy. I'm gonna show you some of that on top of it, you see me? We're gonna be doing all of that review tomorrow, you know what I mean? Here we go, hold on there. Let me see. Hold on there, let me back it up.
And you're rocking out and ants name them. Rich and you, go to Medaris and ants and worm, name them. Stop act like you think say you're higher than you're God. Stop it, youth. Go sit down in one corner and understand your big fat sour self. Pussy. I want to know from when more this year, you make complaint about you see me and licking a face. Romeich, when you're bad. You know bad people, you're not bad. You not bad at all. And if you box me, you have to box me every day. And every state and everywhere. Every fly you fly, everywhere. And your place run, so with the king alarm them carry home at night time, you have to grill it. You can't ramp with me. I mean, I tell you that straight. Shit belly boy. Push batty man thing in our business. Pussy. You have to go. Bumbuckler. I want to know and batty so. I want to know and batty so. Want to own and batty business so. A shit on the love smell. Own and support batty people so. I want. Me try to understand how I really are going to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. We really are going to Jamaica.
Yeah, I mean, roll on my split and get out of here. We're up on top of it, you know. I true we never do no review earlier today where I look about some other batty businesses. Gotta be a party business when you for exposing that this rascal. But I keep on telling you people, the Jamaican matter is a scam. And romeich, these people is not black. You feel me? And they're using black people. It's awesome. You know what I mean? This is why I said romeich is going live with these degenerates on TikTok to stay relevant, because how else is he gonna make a money? You feel me? I mean, let me play the romeich video for you, because we do every video upon romeich. And the same batty business, all of them. You want to say the blood clot pussy old face too, you know, you see me? Hold on, I'm going to my Credible Boss channel. Alright, just so yeah, hold on there.
He left his war-torn homeland at age 8, and Southern California became his new home. A dream Nazarian, worked his way through UCLA, earned a degree in...
This nigga acting like he's doing Derek a favor. Like, get the fuck out of here, you feel me? This pussy ass nigga. It's just a little late night mix up another thing, you see myself, for some big people reason, and you know what I mean? So let's hear what I go on for that to go on and then we'll proceed.
Did they live with one gay, so me name one audio.
So I'm live with one game. This is for them.
You know, when if people them did not tell me, you know, but let me take off. If people them did not tell me, but me name one, me didn't want to hear from you to your more.
That's what I'm going to boy.
What happened? No.
They must feed it, man. We can't say nothing. No, we can't bother with the talking.
Guys, gonna turn off on the screen recording and stop it.
No, we can't say certain things. Because every time I come on TikTok, I go viral. I saw me at.
I chew on them, I put.
Shut the fuck up, but go viral. You mash blood clot, rascal, more pussy. Find yourself, I got live with Batman playing blood clot TikTok. And you want to come down out bad man like KingMixUp, you see me? That's why you can't take them pussy all seriously, you know. I say them big belly boy, they tell you to forget joke up so you can go out and party, you know. I always say you not have to take no jokings to go out and go party, you see me? They tell you the type of pussy all not deal with, you know. The reason why he's staying going live with these TikTokers to stay relevant so they can promote his, you know, his business. You know what I mean? You want to throw a big party in Jamaica, you can, you know, lease his establishment. You feel me? So, fuck all that, sir. So Romeich have a sickness where him piss up on himself. Shancy and I'd say him a look. I don't think, yeah, Shancy and that's what it is though, my peeps. And I mean, and these people in Jamaica are so stupid. Like, people, let's be honest. Let's be honest, people. Swiss-Lee don't need Magnum to sponsor his party. You feel me? Right or wrong. And if they do sponsor his party, why do they need Romeich to make the deal? See what I'm saying? Romeich works for these companies in their marketing department. So that means that these companies is paying Romeich to market the brand, you feel me? So he's getting paid from the company to market their brand, and he's getting paid by these people that he's signing to get these brands. You listen me, the man and your money all type of way off of them blood clot people, you know. This is why Spice fired this nigga. Because Spice realized that everything that you are doing, me can't do my blood clot self. First of all, them people are calling me direct rascal. You know what I mean? People look on it. Which corporate entity sponsored Romeich clothing? That means a corporate Jamaica need a fuck with Romeich, you see? But after Vybz Kartel bust Romeich, them start fuck with him hard body. See what I'm saying? Romeich bust Sensia. Romeich make corporate Jamaica but Shensea's son promoting Chubby and all of them shit there, you see me? Romeich eat a food out of that, you see me? You know what I mean? All of these Flow Jamaica commercials, you see, Ding Dang and all of these people, Romeich eat a food off of that, you see me? So I'm telling you, if you are popping, these entities in Jamaica are going to reach out to you regardless. See what I'm saying? So what do you really need Romeich for? See what I'm saying? And I mean, he makes it look easy, yes, but man not do nothing, you know. So right now, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with this party with Swissley. He's going live with Ivani and all of these people. Sticking close to these TikTokers, hoping that they will do what Shenseea did in the beginning of her career. Big up Romeich Entertainment. All of these TikTokers is going to be live streaming at Swissley party. And I'm looking to see if Romeich's name is bigger than Swissley's at the event. See what I'm saying? At that me, I look to pray, you know, my peeps. A mix up, don't follow me, you feel me? Yeah, may I look for see a big Romeich sign, and may I look for see a little Swissley sign, you feel me? You remember when them killed Offset and Quavo family take off? Remember when them killed Takeoff in Texas? And the people then put a big sign with Fidem name and Takeoff name was small. See what I'm saying? At that me I look for, you see me? You know what I mean? Cause I know how these opportunists think, you see me? I know them move sneaky in a business, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Remember when Shenseea they do all of them interview a big up Romeich and not Gaza. Them drop the original Ludi, you feel me? Remember Elvis said because the people them did I say X, Y, and Z, Vybz Kartel them dropped their original song. And it was nothing because of what he did, you feel me? Because let's be honest, people. Kartel didn't have to give Shenseea not $1 out of Ludi, you feel me? Cause you know how the thing go in that music, you get credits toward the song, you feel me? Then beg Kartel forgive Shenseea a little percentage out of the song, you feel me? That's how they was able to make money and upgrade them life, you see me? Yeah. That's why Elvis, the producer of Ludi, cause he owns the song, you feel me? Him could have Shenseea singled over the whole song if he wanted to. That's how it go when you own a song, you see me? I mean, as long as the artist gets, you know, them percentages, you know, this is why Elvis said he knows how to do business with Kartel. He does the do's, and them don't do the don'ts, you see what I'm saying? So because Shenseea them didn't want to give Kartel no credit, why the original song, remember them said, my song was never made for a collaboration. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, so... that's why I keep on asking people, you know, why do you say this guy is a good businessman when him never have a successful business to begin with? This is why dancehall business is fucked up, because when you have people that don't love the business, it's going to mess up the business, because people are only in it for the money. Now, we seen when Kartel got locked up, they was only trying to bust one female, right? There was only one female being voiced, and all of these rhythms produced by these top dancehall producers in the business, with like 30 other male artists, and it was just Shenseea. Why is that? Everybody was in cahoots with them, but they never were but Shenseea. Then, you know, you can pull in few artists, them like Maryan, with DJ for us. You see me? See what I'm saying? People don't love the business and them in it for the money, it's gonna be fucked up. This is why dancers had the opportunity to become dancehall artists like Ding Dong and Marvin the Beast, Tall Up. And I mean, everybody a dancehall artist nowadays. Kizzy, all of these TikTokers are ass clad, you see me? You know what I mean? You know, so right now these people are drowning, you see me? You're not going for Shenseea. You know what I mean? She never bust in America and her time is basically up, you feel me? You know, let's keep it a buck, my people, you know what I mean? Coming like Shenseea there, America for 10 years, her ass clad. You know what I mean? If the people them don't like you, they don't fucking like you, you know? And them not like Shenseea is quite obvious, you see me? You know what I mean? But she made a bag of money, so that's, you know, the best thing. If the man, she can't use that money and invest, you know, elsewhere and live a nice life, you know what I mean? But you know, the thing in the music, if you know bust, you know bust. And you know, there's always somebody busting, you know what I mean? And the competition is stiff. Especially in America, you see me? You know, now the cartel is back in Jamaica, you know, free. You know what I mean? You know, so some new female artists is gonna be bust. See what I'm saying? There's gonna be new male artists busting. I remember saying I sign people like Romeich, you know, who's gonna want to make Romeich sign them with them know them can't ask Cartel to sign them, you see me? How many people have Romeich actually bust? I mean, look at it. It took Sharon Burke to make TJ international. And TJ did under Romeich for how much years? And you know, TJ was more talented than Shenseea. Some me telling us a Shenseea a force ripe aki that then bring a market go sell blood clot people. You know? Sort of like in America when a car dealership sells you a lemon, you feel me? It look good on the outside, but the inside fuck up. The engine mash up and all them shit, you see me? You know what I mean? And it took Sharon Burke to really make TJ an international star. Imagine, you know, if Romeich did that, you feel me? See what I'm saying? He had the opportunity to do that with Jada Kingdom too. But them focused on Shenseea because them think it was gonna be the next Nicki Minaj and Rihanna and Beyonce, you know. You know, and this is what the music business is about. It's about making stars and selling them to the major record labels. This is why Fendi was upset with Nicki Minaj when she go and do the thing with Lil Wayne. Because Fendi have it that him invest in money in a Nicki Minaj. See what I'm saying? No, Nicki Minaj and Fenty cool, but I'm just trying to show how the game run, you feel me? saying? And I mean, this is why Eazy-E did have a lifetime deal on Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, who started Aftermath, signed Eminem and 50 Cent and all of them. Remember, Sam did sign with Eazy. You know, Eazy a bad man, real gangster. But you know, them Joe Boy, they're some gangster too. So I them broke at the deal. I mean, make Dr. Dre able to leave with nothing, basically. But them still have to pay Eazy money. Let me say, Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine work together. Jay-Z and you know, Leon Cohen and all of these people work together. They run YouTube, 300 label, record label, and all them blood clot things they used to master. I mean, but anyway, people, I'm gonna end their life, you know, you see me. I'm gonna try to save, you feel me? I wanted to only go live for a little bit, cause you know when the saving thing get the saving, it take too long, you see it. But I'm gonna try to save it, you feel me? Hopefully it saves it now in like an hour. I mean, I'm gonna fuck up some soup. Feel me? Hopefully it saves that. But you'll definitely get a review from me early in the morning though, you know what I mean? Being that I didn't drop no review on here today, you feel me? So that's why I went live, you feel me? So yeah, that work I did really simple. Tomorrow like 10 o'clock Florida time, you feel me? Let's just say a review from me. Some of the things that we talked about, but you know, we're going into more detail and showing evidence, you see me? Whether some videos or screenshots or whatever it was. Trying to think what else before I end this live. You see, yeah, I think that's about it. It's a long reason, but big up everybody. I think we did like 100 topics. You see me? So I try to fix up the headline and put in the description about, you know, every little thing that we talk about. You see, man. So I won't be able to timestamp it, but if you're watching this later or running through it, I try to do that for you. See, I see it.